Most people look at this exact math problem and confidently give the completely wrong answer. It looks entirely harmless, right? Just a straightforward string of numbers, 1 divided by 1/2 divided by 1/2. No complex variables, no scary brackets, just division. But I'm warning you right now, the answer is not 1. Take a second to look at it. What is your gut reaction telling you? Drop it in the comments. Let's see if your answer matches our official choices today. We are about to dismantle exactly why this problem trips up thousands of students and adults alike. So, why do so many people confidently fail this? Because our brains love shortcuts. People see this section, 1/2 divided by 1/2, and they think, oh, any number divided by itself is just 1. That reduces the expression down to 1 divided by 1, leaving them with a clean, satisfying answer of 1. It feels elegant. It feels right. But it is completely, fundamentally wrong. To understand why that shortcut breaks the laws of math, we have to look at the strict structural rules of operations, often remembered as PEMDAS or PEMDAS. When you are faced with a chain of identical operations like multiple divisions back to back, you cannot just pick and choose your favorite part to solve first. The rule says we must work strictly from left to right. That means our absolute first priority is this highlighted section, 1 divided by 1/2. Now, how do we actually handle dividing by a fraction without making a mess? We call in a delicious little trick known as the KFC rule. Keep, change, flip. We keep our first number as a 1, change that division sign into a multiplication sign, and flip our fraction upside down into its reciprocal, 2/1. Suddenly, our scary fraction division transforms into a beautiful, simple multiplication problem, 1 times 2, which gives us 2. Now, we carry down the rest of our original expression that we haven't touched yet. This leaves us with a brand new problem, 2 divided by 1/2. We apply our trustworthy KFC rule one more time. We keep the 2, change the division to multiplication, and flip the 1/2 into 2/1. This leaves us with 2 times 2. Multiply those together, and we reach our true, mathematically unshakable final answer, 4. That means option D is the undisputed champion. But wait! What happens when the math landscape changes? Let's look at how brackets, exponents, and order can completely transform our workflow. If you see parentheses, brackets, or braces, they instantly seize top priority. In this expression, you are legally required to ignore everything else and clean out that green box first before doing anything else. The same absolute priority applies to powers. In an expression like this, that little highlighted 3 squared demands your immediate attention before you ever touch addition or multiplication. Let's look at another classic pitfall where order gets butchered. Check out this problem. If you mistakenly assume multiplication always comes before division, you'll multiply 5 times 3 first to get 15. Then you're stuck doing 5 divided by 15, which simplifies to a messy 1/3. But remember, multiplication and division are equals. They share the exact same rank. So once again, we march from left to right. First, we divide 5 by 5, which is 1. Then, we multiply. 1 times 3 equals 3. Look at how drastically different those paths are. Let's formalize that fraction-busting weapon we used earlier. When we talk about the KFC rule, we are talking about a universal algebraic truth. When dividing any fraction AA over B by another fraction C over D, you lock the first one in place, switch the sign, and invert the second. By keeping this blueprint in mind, you will never get intimidated by stacked or chained fractional operations ever again. It turns a multi-step nightmare into a simple straight-line multiplication. Let's step up the difficulty. How would you handle a giant stacked fraction like this one? 6 divided by 2 over 3 divided by 1. Your options this time are 1, 4, or 9. Don't let the vertical layout scramble your focus. We can easily rewrite this vertically stacked monster horizontally as a clean, linear sequence. Now that it's laid out in a straight line, our left-to-right rule takes total control. We spotlight our first pair on the far left, 6 divided by 2. That easily simplifies to 3. Now our remaining string reads 3 divided by 3 divided by 1. We move to the next operation in line, 3 divided by 3, which collapses down to a clean one. Finally, we are left with 1 divided by 1, which equals 1. Just like that, the entire intimidating tower collapses beautifully into option A. Let's throw a curveball into the mix. What happens when we blend grouped addition with external fraction division? Try this one on for size, 1/2 plus 1/3 divided by 1/6. Our targets are 1/36, 1, or 5. Take a look at the structure. What needs to happen first? Because of our PEMDAS checklist, those parentheses act like a velvet rope. We cannot touch that outer division until we resolve the additions inside the highlight. To add 1/2 and 1/3, we need them speaking the same language, meaning they need a common denominator. That common ground is 6. We convert our terms into 3/6 plus 2/6. Combine the numerators, and our parentheses melt away to reveal 5/6. Now the expression is perfectly streamlined. 5/6 divided by 1/6. Let's call back our favorite rule, keep, change, flip. This alters our setup into 5/6 times 6 over 1. Notice how we have a 6 in the numerator and a 6 in the denominator. They completely cancel each other out, leaving us with a final answer of 5. Option C takes the crown. Let's tackle a problem that includes subtraction, division, and multiplication all at once. 12 minus 1 divided by 10/5 times 5. Your candidate answers are 19 over 2, 11 over 10, or 119 over 10. This is a classic internet trap because it forces you to balance completely different priority levels. Remember, division and multiplication hold a higher rank than subtraction. We must completely freeze that 12 minus sign and deal with our operational core first. Scanning from the left, our first encounter is this division block, 1 divided by 10/5. Let's isolate it and solve it cleanly. Using our reciprocal flip, it becomes 1 times 5/10, which leaves us with 5/10. Now, we bring back the next operational step, multiplying that result by 5. 5/10 times 5 equals 25/10. If we divide the top and bottom by 5, it simplifies perfectly down to 5 over 2. Finally, we can unfreeze our original subtraction step from the start. 12 minus 5 over 2. To subtract these cleanly, let's turn the whole number 12 into a fraction with a matching denominator of 2, giving us 24 over 2. 24 over 2 minus 5 over 2 equals 19 over 2. And there it is. Option A is our verified winner. Are you ready for the final boss of this video? Let's check out this exponential puzzle. 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 to the second power plus 1. Our options are 19, 82, or 10. This looks incredibly scary because of how high up the numbers are stacked, but the exact same core fundamentals apply. We must dig deep into the most nested layer first, which is inside the parentheses up in the exponent. 1 plus 1 squared. Well, 1 squared is just 1, and 1 plus 1 gives 2. Now look at what remains up in that exponent layer. Just a 2 squared, it simplifies down to 4. Our entire massive expression has now shrunk down to something much more manageable. 3 to the power of 4 plus 1. Let's evaluate that power. 3 times 3 times 3 equals 81. For our final step, we just add our remaining constant. 81 plus 1 equals 82. That brings us safely home to option B. You've done an incredible job tracking these steps all the way through the video, which means you are now fully armed to take on the ultimate community challenge. Here is your practice problem. 4 squared minus 18 divided by 3 squared plus 1. Your choices are 71 over 5, 7/9, or 15. Take your time, look back at the rules we established, and don't let the traps catch you off guard. Once you calculate your step-by-step path to the final answer, drop it in the comments below to see if you can match the other math masters in our community. If this video helped clear up some of those annoying order of operation traps, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending math puzzles. See you in the next video.